Greetings and welcome back to Idle Factory Tycoon. Alright, we're in the general factory here, the first one. Gonna try to hang out in one factory at a time and not switch around so much. Let's just see if this one can keep us entertained. First things first, let's get some extra money going here. Do some bell ringing here. Let's see how much extra money. We're starting off with 2.66 AE. I'm hoping that can get us some good stuff here. They're gonna make us some money. I only upgraded the computers once there. I didn't want to spend the AD. I figured, you know what? I mean, let's just see what happens. Because I think we're actually close to another product, not product line. If we go down to, say, we'll pick one of the computers here. Now we go down to electronic component. You notice it'll say buy workbench 15, and that'll unlock it. Of course, then we'd have to actually pay money, but we should probably at this point have enough money to buy whatever the next product is, so I think that's not such a bad thing to do. And why don't we just actually buy that workstation, because the next one is 16, and this is only like 2.5 AD, which isn't a problem at all, so let's just buy that. Okay, VR headset. VR headset. Alright, for the moment we'll just like give it some kind of thing. We'll get it the TVs. We'll just have it do the TVs for now. Alright, so let's just take a look at what the... Okay, first of all, it's 100 AD. Obviously, we can do that. Okay, so what do we need? We need circuits, and we need computers. Okay, this reminds me of something now. So, we need the circuits to make the computers. But then we'll need the circuits and the computers to make the VR. So that actually works out because we have 15. Okay, let's just leave that like that for now. So we have, okay, you know, let me just change this back to TVs for a moment, so we can see how much money we have. Alright, so we got 693 AC, and I think that's all being collected. I don't think there's a problem with yeah, they're getting all that money. They're getting all that money. And we're nowhere near getting the next one. Actually, this doesn't work out evenly, does it? Because the thing about it is I think I'm back to needing 4 for every set. So we might have to have somebody overdose on the circuits. Or we might be end up shortchanging somebody. Alright, let's go to the top. Let's go to the top and let's just start changing it. Alright, so this is the thing. Right now, you're seeing right up there. You're seeing like the circuits at 1, and then you're seeing computers. Well, we need to do something like this with computers, right? We need to do something like that. So what... Actually, you know what's funny? If I change the last one now, if I was to change that to VR headsets, it would probably jump by a lot. Or a little. It only jumped by a little bit. Alright, maybe it's not carrying them down too well. Maybe it's not. Alright, well, just, you know what? Yeah, leave it there. Leave it there. Chances are the last one's going to be that anyway, so we're just going to do this. Alright, so now we're up here now. Okay, now table 1 is feeding table 2 in order to make computers. Now table 2 is now diverting to use computers. Table 3 is doing circuits. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change table 4 to VR headset. Okay, let's just continue to work with this and see how this works out. Alright, okay, that just changed that to AD. Hold on a second. Yes, okay, I'm guessing not enough computers were being put into the mix there. Alright, and then we're going to change 8 into VR headsets. Wait a minute. What? Oh, it took the 1 off the end. I was wondering, why did it change? And it took the 1 instead of... It actually decreased it there. It decreased it. Mostly because I think we starved something. I think we probably starved something. Okay, that should be carrying things down. We'll just let them do what they're going to do for now. Alright, this is going to be like the last complete one. Alright, so 9 is actually producing the chips, right? The circuits, and then this 10 was actually making computers. So now we're going to convert computers. Okay, that just took a big jump there. That took a big jump. Over here, 1.2 AD, 4.21 AD. Alright, because It's a matter of getting the stuff to do the job, right? All right, so let's take 12, and we're going to turn that into... Okay, we're going to turn that into VR headsets. That decreased it. Well, I mean, we'll wait on this. Okay, so this last one, I'm just going to do this. Okay, so the last one may have a problem with getting the circuits. Should I try? I'm wondering if I should try to do it in groups of 3. Okay, right now we have 5 AD per minute. All right, let's try to do this in groups of 3 and see how that works out. You know, if I heavily raise up the circuits, maybe it'll create enough that'll flood down. All right, why don't we try that? Let's just see if it increases the what we have here. All right, so what I'm going to do is, all right, so we got 1 that's doing circuits, 2 is making computers. So I'm going to change 3 into the VR. First of all, I'm going to sell 3 and change that into VR headsets. Right? All right, didn't change the money. I wonder if we're behind in money now. Let's just see about that, because otherwise you can't really tell what's going on unless you know if they're actually getting everything. I also need to crank up the circuits coming down. They're not even taking a scratch out of that. All right, let's just do some fixing here. Okay, 460 is the next one. Okay, yeah, there you go. There you go. All right, 400. Nothing more there. Let's get some of this stuff going over here. Can I add 50? Let's add 50. Didn't change anything, but you know what? I'd rather have more flooding down there. Actually, I'm just going to put 10 more on there, just to get it up to 400. All right, let's go down. Let's do this now. Actually, I want to do this from the top. I want to do this from the top. Okay, so this first 3 is set. You got circuits, you got computers being made by circuits, and hopefully the trickle down does seem to be okay on the circuits. It does seem to be making its way down, so I'm thinking we're going to try that. All right, let's do this. Back up to circuits. Let's divert this. Let's make this to computers. And divert this. Sell this one and turn this one into VR headsets. Okay, it'll catch up. Hopefully. Hopefully it'll catch up. All right, so now we got circuits. We're doing this. We're putting these into computers. And then we're diverting that over there. Increased it a little bit. Then we're turning this into VR headsets. And then we're selling that. And that increased a little bit. This one down here... Yeah, we need to do this one too. All right, so this one is going to be circuits. And we're doing that. And then we're going to turn this into computers. And then we're going to... Okay, that's already VR headsets. 12 is already VR headsets. Okay, and then you have this one. The one at the bottom is functioning very well. Okay, so are we having any more money problems? There's a lot of money down there. You guys gonna get all of that? I'm waiting on you. That's actually a rather large pile, guys. Are you gonna handle that? Yep, no problem. Alright, so let's see how this is working here. Table 3 seems to be doing a good enough job. He doesn't seem to have as many computers, though. Table 2 seems to have enough chips, so let's just turn this up. Okay, that actually did increase it, so we were going the right way. It's just it was such a small change because it's so far up. He's got trillion. It's going up. It shouldn't be a problem. He's burning through the computers, but there's a big stack waiting on 2 being ready to brought down. Alright, once they bring that down, that should be all right. Yeah, that's a... As a matter of fact, I might even want to consider adding 10 to this. Okay. 1 through 3 seems to be functioning fine. Alright, so how are we doing here? Alright, table 6 just ran out of computers. He doesn't really have a lot of... I think I need more circuits coming out. I need more circuits, so let's just increase this a little bit. Okay, can I get 1, 2, 3? Okay. And then, okay, and then he ran out. Table 5 isn't making any computers at all, so... And that's not really a lot. He's going to burn through that really quickly. Can't tell if it's increasing. He's got a ton up here. Why isn't it coming down? Okay. That's a little better, obviously. That's a little better. That's a little better. Yeah, because 4 wasn't making circuits enough. Alright, we'll get back. We'll see whether or not that bears any fruit. Alright, so obviously we have a similar situation here. Can I just do 50? Yeah, because I just, you know... Yeah, that's much better. Just go crazy with it, you know? AD... Let's just increase that a little bit more. Okay, leave that. That's doing a lot better. There's a nice big old pile on 8 looking to get turned into computers, and it does seem to be doing a lot better. When that gets carried down, 9 should be able to take off. Alright, let's see what's going on down here. Okay, I think the situation with this one is that 11 is not making computers fast enough, so let's fix that. There, can I get it to 100 without doing a lot of damage? Alright. Okay, now he doesn't actually have any, yeah, now this one needs some work. Alright. And let's get that to 25. Alright, let's see. He's got like AC in raw materials making the electronic components. The components do seem to be flowing down now. And he's got a nice little pile of both of them on table number 12 here. Enough that I would actually consider doing this. Oh, that helped. Yes, it did. Alright, so unfortunately we might burn out our stuff now. Which he kind of just did, didn't he? $125. He's just... and 10 just isn't making circuits fast enough. I can't do that. Oh, wow, I just burned a ton of my money, didn't I? Well, I'm not near the bottom, actually. I'm not near the bottom, so... Well, I'm going to get money back when I end up... doing the bells again, right? How long until the bells? One of them's ready. The other one is like 3 minutes and 40 seconds, so we'll get a lot of money when that happens. Alright, what's happening down here? 13 has a lot of the components up there. This one actually seems to be functioning the best. Alright, I would like to get this one, if possible. Can I get that one to 50? Alright. How about you? Can I increase you a little bit? It's not really helping very much. How about down here? He's got some nice piles down here, so let's see. Problem is money and how much I actually have. Can I get you to 10? Okay, that was a good one. Okay, so 88.8 AD per minute, which is pretty darn nice. Now, is that going to burn out his stuff on it? He's got AB of the circuits, and he's got 257 AA of computers. So he's actually doing pretty well. Let's go take a look at the other ones now. That's doing okay. I don't think I have to mess with that one. Maybe a little bit more up here. And then let's make some more computers. And yeah, that did help. Oh yeah, that was good. That was good. Which means that 3 can probably get a little buff. Okay, that's good. Looks like it's doing well. All right, let's check out these guys. He's still a little short on computers. 6 is still a little bit short on computers. So let's see. Get it to 200 maybe? And just walk it there. Okay, 101. This is good. I don't want to increase the one at 6 because it's just going to cause him to burn out his stuff, isn't it? Just do like 1. Yeah, it's not helping. It's not helping. All right. That's okay. This one here is still a problem. Computers, big problem. Which shouldn't be a problem. Okay, I can't increase that one. How about here? That helped. Can we get that to 150? 150. All right. I'm looking to see what he's... Okay, he's bringing down... they're going to bring down AA for him, so that should be 9 running better now. All right, we'll come back to 9. Oh, we're here again, aren't we? Same situation. All right, well, it's not making circuits fast enough up here, but I can't do anything about it. Increase the computers. Running out of money rapidly. Okay, that didn't do anything. All right, so he's got a lot now. So can I get... I can't do anything here. How's the money collection going? Oh, they're not getting that now. Okay. Have another 10. Yeah, that's what I thought was going on over there. How about over here? Can we just throw some over here? I just want to make sure the raw materials are coming down. Alright, so 126 AD per minute. That's what we're getting. And we can nearly ring the bell. So I think that's actually what we're going to do. First, I'm just going to look down and see if there's anything that really needs fixing. 1, 2, and 3 does seem to be working well now. So I'm not going to mess with it. So 4, 5, and 6 also does seem to be working. It does. Alright. Actually, I could really... Can I boost that a little? It's not doing anything. Alright, just let it go. Don't want to waste my money. Alright, how about 7, 8, and 9? 7, 8, and 9 is still a problem. I just don't have the money to fix this. Can I get that? No, I'm not going to be able to get that. I was thinking I could get it to 200. I just can't do that. But 8 has a really big pile. Thing is, okay, I can do 10 here. Okay, that was good. All right, and there was no more of that. Okay, hopefully those computers will work its way down to 9, because that seems to be the problem there. All right, how is 10, 11, 12 doing? Looks like it's doing good. Looks like it's doing good. All right, and down here, that could just use some increasing. 15 could just use some increase. It's got a nice little pile there. And anything I can spend will just increase that. Just look at that. Nice. Just spend all that money. This is why we need max. We need max here. That's what we need. Okay, no more. That means I'm probably going to burn through something. Or we're back to the money not being picked up. No, they got it. Alright, let's back up here. As long as 12 has a nice solid pile of both of the products he needs to make the VR, it's working fine. That's what you need to do here. That's what we need to do. Make sure the circuits make the computers, and then the circuits and the computers end up... See, right there is a problem. He ran out of computers. There was a little bit of a downtime there. A little bit of a downtime. I can't fix it, though. Because I don't have the money to fix it. I think the problem is actually on 7. Because he's not making enough circuits. Because he's got a huge pile of the basic, components there. But, alright, 7. We're going to have to do something about 7. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to ring the bells. And then we're going to get a lot of money. And then we're going to fix 7. Because I think 7 is the problem. Just to be sure, I do want to add 10 more here. And can I add 10 more here? Yes, alright, so... And it is making us a lot of money. Alright, so the next time we'll probably go over to the transport one. Now, here's the thing. We're making VR. How much is the VR helm? Okay, AD? Yeah, that's a no-brainer right there. Let's just increase that one. So that's going to take 12 and a half minutes. I don't know how much the next one costs, but I might do that one too if I catch it pretty early because it'll just make us more money. Wow, look at all that money we're getting. All right, let's just do something about 12. I want to get, pardon me, not 12, 7. Because I want this one to be up to 20. That's a big chunk, but I really want that right there. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. That way he's going to make tons of chips. He's going to flood 8. 8 should be making a lot more. I get 2 more here. Just to make sure, because I want to make sure there's enough computers hitting the table. 9. They got a bunch there waiting. Yeah, he ate through the chips so quickly. Wow, 8 is too darn efficient. I can't, even with all that money, I can't put 10 onto it. I can't put 10 onto it. How about we do some of this? No, it's not. It's not. All right. The other ones are too darn efficient. That's the problem. They burn right through what 7's giving them really quickly. But 9 does seem to have a sufficient amount right now. It does seem to have a sufficient amount. So everything does seem to be working well. And hopefully that's going to make us a lot more money. I'm very tempted to put 1, 2, nothing. Don't mess with it. It's working now, don't break it. Okay, so anyway, I may boost the price of the VR goggles the next time. I'm curious, how much is the next... Okay, 1.68F. I don't think that's going to be a problem. I think the price of the first product will be a problem. So what we might do is just try to get as much money out of this as possible. How much is the next workstation? Okay, 400. Is that 49? There's a decimal there. Okay, it's about 50 AE. We need about 50 AE just to open up the next workstation. So what we might very well do is go to the other factory. We might go to the transport factory while we're waiting for this to generate enough money, assuming it doesn't generate enough money. So I think that's probably what we'll be doing the next time. We're going with the transport, unless of course we can actually get the money to do stuff here, but I don't think so. There comes a time where opening up the product line is one thing, and then the products are way more expensive. So we might just open up aluminum bars, see that we can't do anything about it, and then go down, open this up, and then just go over to the transport factory. Probably what we're going to be doing. So I think that's going to be it for now, though. Thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.